Watch your favorite ABC shows anytime you want on news10.net.
Wait a minute, live for the moment, live for each minute, live like you want it. The Sacramento and Company brings you lifestyle, home, and community. Yeah.
Hi there and welcome to Sacramento and Company. I'm Guy Ferris. Thank you for joining us today. We appreciate you tuning in. You know, when children are adopted from a far-off land, oftentimes their cultural heritage is left behind, but for two Korean children from Placer County, their adoptive mother decided to write a book called All About Korea to illustrate the history and traditions, as well as teach the songs, games, and recipes inherent to their birthplace. We'll meet the author Ann Martin Bowler and hear about her book a little bit later on in the hour. Can't wait for that. Plus, the body is a machine that needs to be fueled by food and nutrients. Sure, we've heard about the benefits of 3 well-rounded meals a day, but what about the in-between times when cravings strike? Dr. Beverly Yates is here to talk about why 3 balanced snacks are important to our everyday health, how they can contribute to our dietary needs, and keep us slim and trim at the same time. I'm not kidding. And the amazing tumbling running.
You got it.
Awesome. Betty, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Take
Great
care of
news.
your hearing. It's
I
me.
will.
Good.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks, Guy.
Well, for Americans, snacking has become a way of life. It has its negative connotations for sure, but what if snacking was considered a healthy thing to do if done right? No more sneaking snacks right after the break. We'll meet and chat with a local author who...
Plus, Mary Hart. What's in store for her after Entertainment Tonight? Today, live on The View.
All right, imagine being given the go-ahead to snack by a health professional, no less. We've been told all our lives to cut out in-between meal snacking, but new studies show that indulging between breakfast, lunch, and dinner can be a healthy practice. But before you grab the ho-hos and the ding-dongs, listen up, because there are a few easy-to-manage ground rules. Here to give us the scoop and to give us permission to eat 3 balanced snacks is Dr. Beverly Yates. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you, Guy. How are you?
Thanks for coming in. I'm so happy when I heard you were coming on the show and talking about snacks and giving me permission to eat them.
All right.
But you said there is a caveat.
There is a caveat.
Okay, so to tell us how important daily snacks are to your daily diet.
Daily snacks are critical because it helps you to keep your blood sugar even. You know how little kids get fed a lot of snacks? Well, adults benefit from it too, and many adults avoid any kind of snack that has fat, and that's a mistake. You want the healthy fats in your snacks.
Now, does it also help the motor continue running, you know, like your metabolism? Doesn't it also help with weight loss?
It does help with weight loss, and it can also help with heart health too, and diabetes. And it's going to be contrary advice I'm going to give. For instance, a lot of people are afraid of saturated fats, and some of the saturated fats are quite healthful. Okay. Which is like a shock, because almost everyone says, oh no, avoid saturated fats. But saturated fats, like from Malaysian palm oil, from avocados, etc., butter, in balance, are really a wonderful thing to
Well,
add.
in moderation, just like anything else.
Absolutely.
Okay, so snacks. Give us some ideas of the healthy snacks that we can have between meals.
Absolutely, and they'll be convenient. For instance, the avocado is rich in all sorts of nutrients. It's a healthy fat. You could have it just as the avocado, or you can have it as guacamole added with salsa, and that's going to be low on calories because salsa has just about 0 calories, and it's rich in the nutrients that keep you and your weight even.
Do you have a suggestion for guacamole? Because a lot of people, that takes salt. What's a good salt substitute? Just a spice? Another
People can
spice?
use spice mixes. They could use mineral salts. Some of the Celtic sea salts, things like that, are a little less so sodium heavy, but full of other minerals. Some other things they could use would be tamari, or the amino acid combinations that taste salty but don't have quite that same hit of sodium.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now, this looks like a big lemon.
Yeah.
Are you telling me that I have to suck a lemon for a snack?
No, but this could be used in combination, let's say, with that and palm oil, this carotene oil, in combination with, say, Swiss chard and sauté, and that could be another wonderful snack.
Oh, and you know what? I just recently had Swiss chard sautéed up, and it tastes good.
Yeah, it's
especially
delicious.
when it's spiced up with some other taste.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
Some other snack ideas I want to give people are if they have the vegetables that they like, say, Swiss chard, collard greens, bok choy, and they want to cook them, let's say, in a little bit of butter or in the Malaysian palm oil, one of the things they need to know about that is that there's no trans fats, because many adults are afraid to give their kids anything that might have trans fats, and they avoid all saturated fats thinking they all have trans fats. They don't. The palm oil's fine. Another reason to use some of these really excellent oils like coconut oil and the palm oil is simply that it's really friendly to your metabolism. It makes your body burn its fuel more efficiently, so you're better able to stay with that healthy weight.
All right, Dr. Yates.
Yeah.
As you know, a lot of us go by taste. If it tastes good, we're gonna eat it. How does palm oil and coconut oil taste when you cook with it?
They taste great. They don't become rancid. They can handle the high temperature of cooking. They're fine. Whereas some oils, you're right, they don't taste right when they're heated at high heat. You know, sesame oil, palm oil, and coconut oil can handle those high heats without a problem.
All right, I see that you brought some apples, which
Yes.
Personally are my favorite snacks.
Yeah.
Can I throw in some slices of cheese with it? Is that okay?
You can. In balance, though.
Okay. And what about supplements?
Well, with supplements, you always want to look for something that's going to give you the best bang for your buck. And so if you're trying to protect your heart, or if you're trying to keep your weight even, you want to have a balance of the supplements that have the B vitamins or that have the healthy oils, etc. And again, when you're looking for vitamin E kinds of oils or vitamin A and beta-carotene oils, the tocotrienols that come from palm oil or the beta-carotenes that come from palm oil, the other oils that are helpful in avocado, you know, you can't go wrong, but you can't leave the oils out. Oils have to be part of a healthy snack.
Okay, I'm going to put you on the spot. Now, when Dr. Beverly Yates wants to be bad, what snack does she have?
I might really go for a lot of, say, trail mix with all the nuts and seeds.
Oh, that's
I know.
not bad.
As a naturopathic doctor, I can only be so bad.
Okay, I could list a whole bunch of things that that I get bad with, and I'm not gonna. Thank you so much for coming on the show. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All
Glad
right.
to see you today.
All right, now let's take a look at what we're working on for tomorrow's show. What you feed your baby in